Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C.
They're sitting at a table.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's picking up a jacket.
B.
He's driving a car by himself.
C.
He's stocking shelves at a store.
D.
He's placing an item into a cart.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The women are washing some clothing items.
B.
One of the women is using a sewing machine.
C.
The women are folding some pieces of cloth.
D.
One of the women is cutting some thread.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some plants are being watered outdoors.
B.
Some people are planting items in the soil.
C.
Square bricks are being laid at a patio.
D.
Workers are gathering trash from the ground.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
She's putting away a laptop.
B.
She's writing on a notepad.
C.
She's typing on a computer.
D.
She's tidying up her desk.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Boxes are stacked on top of each other.
B.
The woman is operating a delivery truck.
C.
They are opening the door.
D.
The man is packing some containers.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some bicycles have been left unattended.
B.
Some cyclists are heading toward the finish line.
C.
Some stools are being constructed.
D.
Some bicycles are on display in a shop.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Do you need more time to look over the options on the menu?
A.
It's 2:15 according to my watch.
B.
A new restaurant chef is working here.
C.
No, I'm ready for you to take my order.
Number 8.
Who knows how to replace the toner in the copy machine?
A.
The receptionist usually handles that.
B.
The equipment is stored on my floor.
C.
Every few months or so.
Number 9.
What time should I pick you up for the theater performance?
A.
As soon as you get off work.
B.
We enjoyed the show tremendously.
C.
I really appreciate that.
Number 10.
How long can I use the free trial of the software?
A.
The standard length is 1 meter.
B.
To track charges over time.
C.
For a maximum of 30 days.
Number 11.
Can you play the piano without using sheet music?
A.
That's entirely up to you.
B.
It's another sheet.
C.
Only a few songs.
Number 12.
Where can I donate my gently used clothing?
A.
It looks flattering on you.
B.
Try the community center.
C.
I've already donated $50.
Number 13.
When does the author's new mystery novel come out?
A.
The hardback or paperback version.
B.
It had a surprise ending.
C.
Sure, I'd like to come with you.
Number 14.
How were the refreshments at the seminar?
A.
Please put the fresh ones here.
B.
Actually, I didn't sample any.
C.
We learned quite a lot about business.
Number 15.
Does the campground offer a shower facility for those who stay there?
A.
We camped in tents for 3 nights.
B.
It's in a popular national park.
C.
No, only restrooms and outdoor sinks.
Number 16.
Who locked a bicycle to the railing outside?
A.
I have no idea.
B.
Yes, it should remain locked.
C.
You can drive to work.
Number 17.
Could you pick up some souvenirs at the museum?
A.
To see a contemporary art exhibition.
B.
What did you have in mind?
C.
It's near my apartment building.
Number 18.
What is the fee for getting a building permit?
A.
Yes, and a building expansion too.
B.
It depends on the type of project.
C.
Sure, that's fine with me.
Number 19.
Why is there cake and coffee in the break room?
A.
It's Ms. Garcia's birthday.
B.
I take mine with milk and sugar.
C.
Let's save a slice for later.
Number 20.
What's the balance due on the car loan?
A.
Thanks, I could use a ride.
B.
I drive a 2-door convertible.
C.
It's listed on the account statement.
Number 21.
Would you like to pay for the merchandise by cash or credit card?
A.
I'll put it on my card this time.
B.
Yes, that's what we usually prefer.
C.
They get paid at the end of the month.
Number 22.
You sell replacement components for the washing machine, don't you?
A.
Only the most common ones.
B.
It has an extra rinse cycle.
C.
Yes, that's the best place for it.
Number 23.
When will the first issue of the magazine arrive?
A.
A lot of useful articles for subscribers.
B.
At the customer's residential address.
C.
In the middle of the month.
Number 24.
Should we rearrange the furniture in the waiting room?
A.
Yes, I had to wait nearly an hour.
B.
But Mr. Blanton favours the current layout.
C.
The colour of the sofa matches perfectly.
Number 25.
Where is the best place to install this new device?
A.
In the evening, after everyone goes home.
B.
It will make a series of beeping noises.
C.
Maybe there's a recommendation in the manual.
Number 26.
Some of the guests at the banquet are vegetarians.
A.
Has the chef been informed about this?
B.
We want to recognise the company's achievements.
C.
Sorry, but I wasn't able to be in attendance.
Number 27.
Will the picnic be cancelled or postponed in case of bad weather?
A.
A major snowstorm is headed this way.
B.
We'll reschedule it for later.
C.
At the Kellerson Park picnic area.
Number 28.
Why has the intermission been extended to 25 minutes?
A.
The theatre manager would know.
B.
Between the first and second act of the play.
C.
No, you don't need permission to do so.
Number 29.
This medication won't make me sleepy, will it?
A.
Yes, you should expect that she will.
B.
I take it once in a while for backaches.
C.
It's designed specifically for daytime use.
Number 30.
Do you need a transcript of the radio interview?
A.
No, there wasn't a copy in the file I was given.
B.
Oh, I was invited to interview for a different job.
C.
The audio recording will be enough for my purposes.
Number 31.
There have been some surprising developments in the currency market.
A.
The prices are listed in Japanese yen and euros.
B.
We've got to keep a close eye on that.
C.
Wasn't it closed because of some roadwork?
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
I'm sorry, sir, but this coupon cannot be used for your purchase. It's already past the expiration date.
I didn't realize that. In that case, I don't want to get the electric drill. I was only buying it because of the discount. I'll just purchase the nails for today.
I've already rung up the items. Since I'm not authorized to make changes myself, I need to call my manager. It'll just take a moment, though.
Number 32.
What problem does the woman mention?
Number 33.
Where most likely are the speakers?
Number 34.
What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Polly, have you seen the latest sales report? The number of units sold has declined by nearly 20% compared to last quarter.
Yes, I was concerned to see those figures. I think we'd better set up a committee to examine the driving force behind the change. Lynette Beck could head up that project since she's an expert in market research.
Good idea. We'll need about 5 or 6 people to join the committee.
OK, I'll find some volunteers who are willing to take on this task.
Number 35.
What is the conversation mainly about?
Number 36.
What does the woman mention about Miss Beck?
Number 37.
What does the woman say she will do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Good morning. I registered for the conference online and was mailed the admission pass in the welcome packet, but unfortunately, I forgot to bring it with me.
I can check your ID and print you a new pass, but that'll take about 15 minutes. The opening talk starts in just 5 minutes.
Am I allowed to go in after it begins so that I can at least see part of it?
I think that's all right as long as you sit in the back. But let me check that with my colleague just to be sure. I wouldn't want you to have any trouble at the door.
Number 38.
What is the man's problem?
Number 39.
What does the man inquire about?
Number 40.
What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Kara, could you cover my shift at the restaurant on Friday? I know you wanted to pick up extra shifts to save money for your vacation next month.
You're right about that, but there's a folk music festival on Friday. It's one night only.
I understand. I'll try to get someone else to do it.
Why are you taking time off?
My friend is having a special dinner because he recently got a promotion, so I wanted to be there.
You know, I think Gary wanted to work extra shifts too. I can give you his number if you want to try calling him.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Number 41.
What does the woman mean when she says,
It's one night only.
Number 42.
why does the man ask for the woman's help?
Number 43.
What does the woman offer to do?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. The company's new CEO, Ji Chan, plans to place a greater emphasis on professional development. Consequently, employees can take a tax certification course next month. Are you going to do it?
My former company did the same thing. You should definitely take it, though. It's well worth your time.
It might not be exactly the same. I'd be happy to show you the workbook, accompanying articles, and my notes if you're interested.
Thanks. I think it'd be really helpful to brush up on the contents.
Number 44.
What has the speaker's company recently done?
Number 45.
What does the woman suggest when she says,
My former company did the same thing.
Number 46.
What will the man show the woman? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Benjamin, our delivery of office supplies was left in the lobby. We can't have boxes stacked up like that when the investors visit at 3 o'clock, or they might have a negative opinion of our company.
Those must have arrived while I was on my lunch break. Since Adam just started working here, I guess he was unsure about what to do with them when they were delivered.
Okay, I'll go find him now and ask him to put the boxes in the storage room. Meanwhile, please set up the projector and video screen in the conference room.
Number 47.
What is the woman concerned about doing?
Number 48.
What does the man say about Adam?
Number 49.
What will Adam be asked to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Good morning. I'd like to speak to Monica Volker, please. This is Lucille Shane.
I'm afraid Miss Volker is out of the office. Is there something I can assist you with?
Ms. Volker is organizing an anniversary party for my company, and there will be 20 more guests than originally planned.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Irwin, Miss Volker's assistant. Please hold for a moment.
All right.
Hi, Miss Shane. This is Kurt Irwin. My colleague explained your situation.
Will it be a problem?
Not at all. I just need to know whether any of the new people have food allergies before I call the caterer with an update.
Number 50.
Who most likely is Miss Volker?
Number 51.
What does the woman want to do?
Number 52.
What does Mr. Irwin ask the woman to do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Congratulations, Lawrence. I heard that you were able to get Mercado International to sign a contract to use our financial services. The volume of business they do is nearly double that of the majority of our other clients.
Yes, I'm very pleased with the outcome. With Mercado International on board, we'll finally surpass the market share of Haven Finance. That'll help us to establish our reputation as experts.
Right. But you might have trouble handling a business of Mercado International's size on your own. Since there's plenty of room in the budget, we should hire another staff member.
Number 53.
Why does the woman congratulate the man?
Number 54.
What does the man suggest about Haven Finance?
Number 55.
What does the woman recommend doing? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Gail Henderson, and I registered for your Fun in the Sun cruise to the Caribbean. I just realized that my passport has expired, and there won't be time to get a new one. Can I travel with a driver's license instead?
Yes, because our cruise itinerary begins and ends at the same US location, any photo identification from the government is accepted for US citizens. You should go over the list of approved forms from the registration packet we mailed you.
I never received a packet. I only got an email confirmation.
Sorry about that. I'll mail another one right away. Could you tell me the best place to send it?
Number 56.
Why is the woman calling?
Number 57.
What does the man recommend doing?
Number 58.
What information does the man ask for? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Fumio and Oscar. We just got a nice email from Deltray Bank thanking us for the catering services we provided them last night. Your team did a great job.
Good to hear. And I'd like to say that Oscar handled every task well, even though he just started with us.
Thank you for the compliment. Likewise, Fumio has been very helpful as a mentor.
Terrific. Oscar, is there any area you need more training on?
Just the paperwork, for keeping track of supplies for the events.
I see. Fumio, could you print out a copy of last night's inventory form? Then Oscar can study it as a sample.
Number 59.
What kind of business do the speakers most likely work for?
Number 60.
What is mentioned about Oscar?
Number 61.
What does the woman ask Fumio to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and price list.
Hello, Miss Phillips. This is Kevin from Garden Solutions magazine. Your subscription will expire next month, so I'm calling to encourage you to renew it.
I enjoy reading your magazine, but I'm moving to a different apartment in July, so my address will change.
That's no problem. You can just inform us of any changes at that time, and your deliveries will continue as usual. I can renew your subscription and take payment over the phone right now if you'd like.
Oh, all right. In that case, I guess I want to sign up for one more year. Let me just get my credit card.
Number 62.
What is the purpose of the call?
Number 63.
What does the woman plan to do in July?
Number 64.
Look at the graphic. How much will the woman pay today?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Yoji, I've got some wonderful news. Millie Foster called me this morning. She's the literary agent for Ruby Ellis.
Oh, really? Ruby Ellis is one of the most popular authors right now.
I know. And Ms. Foster said she's able to do a book signing event at our bookstore on May 9th.
That's great, but we've already got someone booked for that day.
I know, but we can't pass up this opportunity. I'll call the author scheduled for May 9th and ask her if she can come another day. I think she had a flexible schedule.
Okay. Fortunately, I haven't uploaded the schedule to our website yet, so that's a relief.
Number 65.
Who did the woman speak to in the morning?
Number 66.
Look at the graphic. Who will the woman contact?
Number 67.
Why is the man relieved? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and graphic.
Hi, I ordered a standing lamp from your store last week. I referred to the weekly catalogue from your information desk and made an online order. However, the one that was delivered today was the wrong size.
I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Could you tell me which brand it was?
Yes, it was the Haynes brand. I ordered model R667, but I was sent a lamp that was one size larger. Can I exchange it?
Of course. The online exchange process is quite slow, though, so it would be best to stop into one of our branches.
All right. What do I need to bring with me?
Just a printed copy of your order and the item you received. And again, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience.
Number 68.
What kind of business is the woman most likely calling?
Number 69.
Look at the graphic. Which item was the woman sent?
Number 70.
What does the man recommend doing?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, this is Stephanie calling from the 8th Avenue Gym. As you're a new member of our gym, you are eligible for a free health consultation. Our records show that you booked an appointment for today at 3 p.m. Unfortunately, some of our equipment used to run the tests is not working. Therefore, so that you get the most information possible, it would be better to rebook the session. Please do so by Friday. Thanks for your understanding.
Number 71.
Where does the speaker work?
Number 72.
According to the speaker, what has caused a problem?
Number 73.
What should the listener do by Friday? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following talk.
Good evening and welcome to this session of the monthly lecture series at the Hannafan Art Museum. It is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Helen Anderson, who has an impressive 20-year career of taking photos all over the world. She will talk about how she got into the business. If you're interested in seeing examples of her work, I highly recommend buying her recently published autobiography, Through the Lens. Before we get to Ms. Anderson's talk, I'd like to show you a brief clip of an interview she did for a documentary. I hope you enjoy it. Following her talk, Ms. Anderson will take questions from the audience.
Number 74.
Who most likely is Helen Anderson?
Number 75.
According to the speaker, what has Helen Anderson recently done?
Number 76.
What will most likely happen next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Miss Murphy. This is Ken calling from the Rossa Hotel. We received your online booking for 2 hotel rooms so that you and your colleagues could go to the National Technology Conference here in Atlanta. I know that you asked for rooms that are side by side, but I'm afraid that our last 2 rooms are on separate floors. I'm very sorry about this. To make up for the inconvenience, I'll give you some vouchers for 20% off all food at the on-site restaurant. You can pick them up when you check in.
Number 77.
Why will the listener travel to Atlanta?
Number 78.
What problem does the speaker mention?
Number 79.
What does the speaker say he will do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following broadcast. I'm Brandon Mercer, here with the local news report. November 20th has been selected as the date for this year's Founders Day Parade. It will be led by newly elected Mayor Margaret Warren. The parade will start at Fredericks Elementary School and end at McLaughlin Park. To see a map of the route that parade officials have planned, visit the city's website. Following the parade, members of the Green City organization will be collecting donations for the maintenance of McLaughlin Park, which has suffered under recent budget cuts.
Number 80.
What will happen on November 20th?
Number 81.
According to the speaker, what can listeners do on the website?
Number 82.
What project will be supported by the event?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Next on the agenda, the company will be changing its compensation for employees. Your benefits, including vacation time, insurance, and retirement pay, will be adjusted starting from next month. I've created folders with information about the changes. These are on the table by the entrance. What you receive will depend on how long you've been working here, so I've listed the specific details for each of you. That's why the folders are labeled with your names. Be sure to get the right one. If you have any questions, I'll be here at the front of the room following the meeting, so please feel free to ask me about anything.
Number 83.
What does the company plan to change?
Number 84.
What does the speaker mean when he says,
Be sure to get the right one.
Number 85.
what should listeners do if they have questions? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Tadao. This is Sunjin. I'm here at the Sanford Centre doing the preliminary setup for the luncheon we're catering for Wilson Travel Agency. I've got all of the serving trays and plates I need, but I'm wondering if you can drop off more electric warming trays. I think 4 would be enough. Also, I'll need another drinks dispenser. They've decided that they want 2 separate tables for the buffet. I'd come back and get them myself, but I'm the only one here right now. Please call me back and let me know how soon this can be done. Thanks.
Number 86.
Who most likely is the speaker?
Number 87.
What is the listener asked to do?
Number 88.
What does the speaker suggest when she says,
I'm the only one here right now.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following radio broadcast.
Up next, Radio 104 will be airing its Jazz Music Hour. But first, it's the local news update. Residents of Lakewood are pleased that the construction project to expand the Lakewood Public Library has now been completed. The project added 2,500 square feet of additional space. A section of the new wing houses a computer lab, and computer skills classes will start on September 1st for all ages. Library Director Leo Cervantes was happy with the construction crew as they finished the building work in just 6 weeks, 2 weeks ahead of the original deadline. Residents are invited to tour the new wing during the library's hours of operation.
Number 89.
What is the broadcast mainly about?
Number 90.
What will begin from September 1st?
Number 91.
What was Mr. Cervantes pleased about? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following recorded message. Thank you for calling Nelson Energy. All of our customer service agents are busy at the moment. If you are reporting a downed power line, please hang up and call 555-0177. For bill paying and account inquiries, stay on the line. Alternatively, you may check your account and make a payment at www.nelson.com. If you're in a hurry, we recommend visiting the website. To leave a message and request a call back from one of our representatives, press 1. To hear this message again, press the star key.
Number 92.
What kind of business is the listener most likely calling?
Number 93.
What does the speaker suggest when he says, "We recommend visiting the website"?
Number 94.
Why should the listeners press the star key? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and chart.
I just got off the phone with Elite Consulting, who did some market research for our company. The good news is that our line of makeup and lotions is within the top 4 most popular brands. Last year, we had about 20% of the market share, and that has grown to 28%, which is great news. To bring a larger number of young consumers into our customer base, we'll be creating new creams with sun protection that don't wear off during outdoor activities. Carol Foster will be leading that team, and we're looking forward to what they come up with.
Number 95.
What kind of goods does the speaker's company produce?
Number 96.
Look at the graphic. Where do the listeners work?
Number 97.
What will Miss Foster's team be in charge of doing? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and list.
Attention! All passengers with tickets for the 12:30 p.m. departure to Bennigan Station. This train will depart approximately 1 hour late due to a mechanical issue. We're very sorry about this, and we are doing everything we can to minimize the inconvenience. To make your waiting time more enjoyable, the station cafe is offering 30% off all hot drinks and 25% off all sandwiches. It's located near the northern end of Platform 3. We'll be announcing updates regularly, so don't forget to listen out for these. Thank you.
Number 98.
Why does the speaker apologize?
Number 99.
Look at the graphic. Which price will not be changed?
Number 100.
What are the listeners reminded to do?
This is the end of the listening test. End of recording.